Hi, welcome back to Colorado and Company. This morning, it is always great to welcome back Dr. Jeffrey Raval. Dr. Raval is a facial plastic surgeon and medical director of Rocky Mountain Laser Aesthetics located in Cherry Creek North. Dr. Raval keeps us up to date with the latest cosmetic surgery procedures, and today he's back to talk about his great new website, ColoradoBeautyDeals.com. Did you hear about that? ColoradoBeautyDeals.com. It's geared towards saving you money for your cosmetic procedures. He's also going to do a little demonstration of the special that his practice is featuring through ColoradoBeautyDeals.com with one of his patients this morning, Dina. Hi.
Hey there.
So this is exciting. You have a new way for us to save money on our makeovers.
That's correct. We're offering this website called ColoradoBeautyDeals.com. And it offers discounts on everything beauty and health related. So anything from Botox to fillers to laser hair removal to tattoo removal. But it does more than that. We're going to offer discounts on massages and facials and other health and wellness discounts.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard of a similar website. It's called Groupon. Is it kind of like that?
It's exactly like Groupon. I mean, we're kind of thinking of it, it's a Groupon type of web page, or Denver Daily Deals is another one. But a lot of those web pages do restaurants and car washes, and which they're all great, and they are great deals.
But you're focused on cosmetic beauty.
This is just for beauty, health, and wellness.
Very nice. And so how often do the deals come online then?
Right now they're coming on once a week, but hopefully we'll get it up and running. Once we get it up and running, we'll have daily deals for beauty and wellness.
So what's the deal this week?
This week is a great deal. We're offering Botox at $9 a unit.
Really?
For the first 20 units, and then $10 a unit, unlimited, after that. So if someone wants to come in and get 40, 50, 60 units, it's just $9 for the first 20, and then $10 for every unit after that.
So this is a perfect time to take advantage because we have all the holiday parties right around the corner.
That's correct.
And if you're kind of running short on cash, but you still want to do something for yourself to look good for the holiday parties, 303-381-FACE, or you can go to this really cool new website he just started, and it's called ColoradoBeautyDeals.com, right?
That's correct.
Okay, and the Botox injection. Tell me a little bit more about the Botox injection. I know you're going to do a demonstration here.
Yeah, and it's the most fitting first treatment for this new webpage. Botox pretty much changed the industry when it first got FDA approval in 2002 for the treatment of wrinkles. It really led to a great improvement from a minimally invasive office procedure that, again, changed everything. Before then, anything with significant improvement would require surgery or something. So that's why we decided to feature the Botox. Botox works by weakening the muscles that cause wrinkling. The most effective area is the frown area. This is what's called, we call the glabellar area. And you know, you give a little bit of Botox there, it weakens it a little bit, and the wrinkles go away. So your forehead looks smoother, and you also look, when people have deep wrinkles, they look angry or something. It takes away that look as well.
Well, and I'll admit it because I've gone to Dr. Raval, and with Botox, that's where I'll have it right here. But I don't want to look like I don't have any expression because I'm on TV, right?
Correct.
So he just said, so I could still frown, but I've had Botox right there. That's the most popular place.
Yes, it's the most popular place, and we're an office where we don't give a huge freezing dose. You always hear about people who can't move their face.
You don't want that.
We just wanted a reduction in the wrinkles, so you still have expression, but you still get the effect of looking younger and less angry.
Do you remember the first time I came to you? I was so worried it was painful. He gave me a squeeze ball, and I was just sitting there going like this. Okay, go ahead, stick it in, doctor, stick it. But it was fine. It was not painful whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just a very small needle. It's actually a very small insulin needle that we use, and it's just a very small series of injections, and it takes about, well, we can do it in a second. It takes literally about 30 seconds.
And you're ready to do this, Dina? Yeah? Okay. If you don't mind, let's show the demonstration and show how easy it is.
All right. So Dina's already been cleaned up. We've wiped her forehead down with alcohol, and so just to get ready for this injection. And again, we use Botox. We use Botox in these very small insulin syringes with a very tiny needle. I don't know if you can see it. It's microscopic.
And if you go to ColoradoBeautyDeals.com, this is what you're going to get.
This is the deal for this week.
Okay.
And it's good till the end of next week.
Okay.
Okay. And go ahead and frown for me, Dina. So we're going to inject along the areas that cause the frowning.
Yeah. Have you had Botox before, Dina?
I have.
Yeah. And this lasts, doctor, what, like 3-4 months?
3 to 4 months. Everybody's different, but some people can get it for 3 months. Some people it can last much longer, 4 months. I've had some patients that say it's gone on for 6. What we tell people to expect, though, is 3 months.
Yeah.
Anything more than that is kind of like icing on the cake. And what do you expect from this? Well, usually what happens is nothing happens in the first day or 2.
Right.
And then gradually, over time, it just becomes weaker and weaker. Frowning becomes slower and slower until after about 2 weeks, the frowning has been minimized. You're still frowning, you still have expression, but there's just not a lot of movement in comparison to the way it was before.
Well, and that didn't hurt at all. Was that fine for you?
Just a little stick.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you look gorgeous. And don't you agree to this? I always say, okay, it's an easy process to have done, but it depends on the doctor because anybody can take a needle and stick it in there. You have to know what you're doing and the right amount, right?
I agree with that.
Yeah. Okay, well, doctor, let's take a look at before and after of
So
some
we
people
have
who had
some,
Botox.
yes. Now some of these patients have had Botox, but I also feature them because it also shows what we offer in our office. So this person had Botox to her forehead and eyes, but she also had some laser peels and a little bit of filler, just to kind of accentuate all the things that we can offer at Raval Facial Aesthetics. But one of the key things about her was the Botox injections to the forehead, to the frown area, and around the eyes.
And what's the deal again? How much is the Botox?
$9 a unit for the first 20 units, which is almost 50% off a standard Botox injection of $16 a unit.
And is that only if they go to ColoradoBeautyDeals.com or can they call your office?
They can do either way, either one.
So
in fact, if they go to ColoradoBeautyDeals.com, it'll just provide our office number on the webpage.
Oh, very nice. And you're switching those deals out weekly, right?
Yes, so the best thing to do would be to go to ColoradoBeautyDeals.com, sign on as a subscriber, and that way, they can call the office to set up the appointment for this deal. But once they sign on as a subscriber, then they'll get emails for the deals on a weekly basis.
Oh, so every time you update it, I'll get a deal.
Every week you'll get
update.
an updated email on what the deal is for the week.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Very nice.
Yeah.
How long have you been seeing Dr. Raval?
About 3 years.
3 years,
Yeah,
yeah.
3 years.
And why did you decide to go to Dr. Raval over other doctors?
Word of mouth.
Yes. Yep, that's so true. It is very comfortable environment and great deals too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Again, 'tis the season to save some money and look your best at the same time. So if you're interested in the deals and services that Dr. Raval spoke about today, then go ahead and go to his new website. It's very exciting. It's ColoradoBeautyDeals.com for more details and to book an appointment with Dr. Raval and his staff. Go ahead, call before Friday, November 26th to book your appointment and receive Botox at an amazing $9 per unit for the first 20 units. Then only $10 per unit for any additional unit. That's a savings of almost 50% off their normal price of $16 per unit of Botox. So call Raval Facial Aesthetics. It's 303-381-3223 and schedule your appointment with Dr. Raval today. 303-381-3223 or visit ColoradoBeautyDeals.com for more details. Raval Facial Aesthetics paid for this segment. See? All right, coming up, ways to lower